It's E Montana. Welcome back. And we getting straight to the drinks and the desserts. I know a lot of y'all thirsty and a lot of y'all may want some sweets. Ain't shit sweet, but let's just keep it real, man. Is it any mixtape harder than Federal from yours truly, Moneybag Yo? Man, I'm Larry Live like my DJ. What it do, Larry? That ain't even come off their mixtape, but the whole point. When I said I needed a plug, we really weren't looking for it. I don't know no mixtape harder than a mixtape, bro. This is my opinion. So I'm gonna need everybody to tap in the comments. You ain't gotta be from Memphis. You ain't gotta be from Tennessee. You can be from, goddamn it, across seas. If you found your way on this page, then you definitely gotta tell me a mixtape harder than this mixtape. I'm not worried about what clip somebody ran with, what they did in the streets, man. Them folk got in the studio and made a mixtape. That's what we talking about. So Larry Live, D-Mac 2 banging. You hear me? Bread Gang, Moneybag Yo, this first Federal when it hit the streets. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. If you was in the city of Memphis when this hit the streets, it's all you heard. Wasn't nobody else getting no play over, dude. This was all you really heard for about 6 months straight. If I'm lying and shit, I must just be making shit up. But like if you lived in Memphis, Tennessee, when this hit the streets, oh no, this was getting played over everything. So I'm just trying to figure out, since that time, have we ever heard a mixtape just as hard as Federal? I don't think we have. I personally do not. I do not think there was a mixtape coming like this joint that's just hard as this from beginning to the end. You're not skipping a song, in my opinion. If you skipping a song, that's just because you really on some. I'm gonna keep that to myself. This ain't what they're for. Cause I know a lot of people just gonna try to troll in the comments, man, and troll me about saying skipping a song. Bro, let's just keep this strictly music. And again, that's what I'm here for, the drinks and the desserts. The sound on this junk, the production, the cover, just this was his takeoff time. You see what I'm saying? Like, we ain't never, all this shit that came after this to me ain't been the same as this. Bro done had a couple songs where it's like, okay, that's that Federal bag, but it ain't just been the Federal bag type shit. You see what I'm saying? It ain't been I ain't gonna say bro done went industry, but it ain't been this type shit. Let me just keep it real. Larry Live, I don't know if it was Larry Live that turned it up. I don't know if it was D-Mac 2 banging, but it was the whole production on it, the sound, the wave at that time. It ain't just that time. I'm speaking for now. This is a still classic. This is a banger. Like, if I'm gonna be honest about mixtapes that's just come to mind off the top of my head, a mixtape from beginning to the end where it's just raw. It's raw. It's pure raw. Beginning to the end. And again, come on, it wasn't like bro was already in his bag at that time. Yeah, he had a couple mixtapes before that joint. He did one with Sleepy Rule. Bro was coming up, but this was the takeoff. When it took off. Now the whole world know you as the Federal. Now the whole world remember you as Federal. 2 Federal, 3 Federal, 4 Federal, 2 Federal. You see what I'm saying? It just keep going, but do a lot of people remember this Federal? So if you made it this long in the video, take your time to tell me any mixtape you, in your opinion. Man, don't come in my comments trying to troll, argue, and all that, bro. It's a billion pages to do that on. If you like music like I like music, if you like sounds, if you like beats, if you like ad-libs, if you like what come with the music, if you like the creativity that these artists spend their time doing, if you a fan, not just a fanboy, if you just a fan of the sound, the wave, the culture, everything that come into it, then I need you to tell me what mixtape you taking over this. Tell me the mixtape that you feel like is rawer than this, harder than this. Now, if I just want to be on some industry shit and just kiss some ass, no disrespect, I ain't trying to say I'm kissing your ass, 38 Baby, but I ain't never really played 38 Baby. But that was one of the mixtapes that came up off the top of my head. It's E Montana. These are the drinks and the desserts.